Alright guys, I'm back. Like I said, I should have said I was moving back. I really shouldn't have, because man, I am tired now. But tomorrow's gonna suck. But here I am, and I will do this blast furnace game now. Let's go. So we are doing blast furnace until 79 or 89 smithing, which is we're about 62% of the way there, so yeah. Shouldn't take that long, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna be a bit of a grind, so we're not gonna... It's not something I can just bust out in 5 minutes. But we will do our dandiest here. Make sure this is the right world. It is. And there's 392 people here now as opposed to the previous almost 900 or 850, whatever. But I'm sure there's still a good number of people. Yeah, there are. Just not as many. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Closer to 3. That's not right. Well, let's go. Forgot how chill this music was. Coffer has 142 cannons, so we should be fine on that. 162 total for that. I think these hold like 200, I want to say. Just like pop out my shop. Whoops. I forgot it. Better. Oh, I got nostalgic music. I guess I clicked too early previous time. And again, I probably have too few bars. probably gonna have to buy a DSL load, but we'll do that in a second. Cross that bridge and then get there. I think we're gonna have to buy another load off the G, but keep feeding the machine. I gotta always keep an eye on the staminas. Up a little more. There's 4 coal for every 1 load of grenade. So in theory, you can do 2 runs. Three. Okay. Here would be the fourth one. If it's over 100, you're good. Basically, that's all you need to know. You've got 100 coal in there. You can safely withdraw, or safely dump your Runite ores in there and get 27 bars out. Which the math does not add up there. I think it's actually. Take it down to 1. You don't want to overload it like that, because then you get these wonky results. But yeah. 7, 14, 21, 28. 25 would be 100. Oh my gosh, did it again. I'm trying to do the math here, so what's... It should be easy math. It's 128, right? Seven, 14, 20, 21, 28. And then 100. Yeah, so it's 128. Yeah, why isn't it 4? Why does it work on 108 then? I think it's because the other one hits before we put it in there. That makes sense. Then it's still at 27 though. And we're walking, looks like it. Yeah, this math doesn't make sense, because if it 27 times 4 is 128, right? Or am I off? No. I think I'm just off. Yeah, because you're only 2 more than 25, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So it should be 108, that makes sense. So 108. would be what the minimal required, and then you deposit it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Why was I thinking 27 times 4 is 128? This is not right. It's 25, and then you have 2 leftovers. 25 times 4 is 100. So you only have a remainder of 2, which 2 times 4 is 8. So you're left with an extra 8, so it's 108. That makes yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So you have to have 108 minimal coal to make a full inventory of grenade. And then you'd be left with, that would take you to 0, and then you're left with the 27 that you put in there. Okay, I get it now. Just math, basic math. Mystery solved. We do need some more stamina potions, though. As long as this number is 108, you know that you can make a full inventory of grenade. If it's less than 108, add some more coal. I've been digging the soundtrack, it's quite good. Very Celtic sounding, it's like, almost sounds like Highland dance, kind of. Reminds me of like Christmas themes, it's very, yeah. I want to say Celtic, but very folkish, that's probably the better word. Definitely like European. Not so much like Native American flute, but like, yeah, it's like more European sounding. Yeah, we're burning through these Addy ores or Runate ores, so we're gonna have to exchange them for bars, which is profitable to do. But I wish I had more bankroll that I could buy my entire amount all at once instead of having to do this piecemeal. Oh, there's again. I need to move these iron ores. I'm like clicking on the iron instead of the coal. Also, super summoners. It's weird because it makes it like you can carry a staff and it makes no difference in weight. Again, the same can't be true for like other items. Some are heavier, but the staff doesn't actually weigh anything, change your weight at all. So. Look at that silly person walking. Why would you walk? You could run. You silly man. You don't walk in this place. Get my money. My coffer is draining. I can't walk. No time to walk. Apparently I have time to misclick though. Maybe the joke's on me. Oh gosh, are you kidding me? Come on. Alright, so new meta, what you do is you use you fill up your coal bag, then you go ahead and switch out your stamina. You just get a couple extra seconds there where you're not, that your stamina is not draining, or that your timer and the stamina is not draining. Also, we need to be doing cool. Now, when I say the coffer drains at a rate of about 78k an hour, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it is. And the runite bars you can actually leave in the thing, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just worried about making runite bars when I have too little in there. Too little coal. Too few coal. I calculated you need about 20 steps of energy to do a trip. So if you have over 20, there's no point in sipping a stamina. You can just do an extra trip and then you can sip stamina. It just saves you a little bit of stamina time. But if I have less than 20, I will definitely be drinking that because I don't want to start walking and have to switch my run back and stuff, so that's no fun. No? Alright, running out of runite already. So if I have any advice doing this, it's just to make sure you're clicking correctly. So it's all well and good to go fast, but if you go too fast and you misclick, it often costs you a lot more time than if you just be a little bit patient and make sure you're clicking on the right button, right item. Sometimes going a little too fast is never good. And you're costing yourself a lot more time in the long run. So, fill that up. Take a sip. Probably do 3 more chips, 2 more chips of this. See, our energy is draining, but we still have enough for another trip. But really close. Running back doesn't change your stamina near as quickly as running there. I apologize you can't quite see the whole screen. I can see why streamers opt to use classic sometimes. For whatever reason, I guess maybe it's the size of my screen or... Sure, but it cuts off the top left-hand side of it to the screen. I can't fit it all in OBS. The timers that I see, you may not be able to see. You can only see a glimpse of them. We need to grab our power sheet. Get out of here. We are 78% of the way there, so that took us from 66% to 78. Well, not bad. To sell some stuff. So we had 801, or 800 rather. Well, if we can include all but one. I leave one as a place filler. We have plenty of the coal left, and we'll probably want to just quickly sell these so we can buy them. I'm gonna probably take a little bit of a hit here in terms of money. 12, 534. Hopefully these will insta-sell. And for the most part it did. Might take me a second or two. I don't know what the limit on the selling is. I don't think this should really... There's only a buy limit, not a sell limit, so these should just take a second to sell. And we'll try to use the extra 3 mil I have here to like really buy as many as we possibly can. There we go. That puts me at 13 mil, so we should be able to buy some more every night. And it looks like it's 11,220, which is slightly cheaper than what I had previously. We bump it up 5%. Eh. Let's go 11.5. Let's see if that doesn't help us. For 11.4 is probably be fine. And we'll buy a K. A K puts us at 11 mil, 11.4 mil. That's 12.5 mil. 12.6, 12.7, 12.8, 12.9 is about all you can do. And would you know it, it's the bot. We left with about 337k. I should have enough staminas left to last us for the remainder of this trip. With 7 of the regulars and then 3 fulls. So I think we're good on that. And we have to have maybe a little for the coffers, so that should be fine. I wonder what did we end up buying those at? We bought it for 11,224 each, and previously we bought a piece for 11,222. So the insta buy price is only a whopping 2 GP more than the previous regular buy price, which is a slow buy. That's really good for us. But now with as much supplies as we can easily sling, we'll be able to knock this out, hopefully, or at least become very close enough. And we will be happy, sitting very pretty at 89 smithing. I believe that is enough for all of the elite diaries, by the way, not just for this particular one. Probably be enough smithing for a very long time. Probably knock out some of the other easier skills before that. Anyway, let's continue. I do think I have enough coal to last me. Not to worry about that. We may not have enough, but it'll be close. Walter Brooms, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Just doing some blast furnace. This is the last thing we need to do to get the Barak Elite done, so that is exciting. And my goal is to get it done tonight, so wish me luck. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning here. I really should think about getting ready for work, but we're gonna grind this out. Try to get the Barak Elite done before I get out here. My 9. Mining, you mean? So we're good. We have all the requirements except for smithing. We're gonna boost the botanical pies to get ourselves to 90 herblore. We'll be able to knock out all of these pretty easily. Excited for that. Oh, I might have too many coals now. We'll see. Oh, I was able to add them. What is it? 229. Lost the count somehow. Okay. Altar is my bad. Okay. Altar is in my. Alright, so it's fine. We're good. What did I do? Music is very chill. I'm glad I got these for the stream. It's pretty quiet in this on this world. There's usually like a lot more people, as you can see. 3:24 Eastern is pretty slow time for this game. Everyone's in bed, rightfully so. I imagine on YouTube is probably the same. It's such like a non-AFK activity. It's all about just bank inventory management and bank manipulation. How fast you can get your inventory out. We have an extra trip, but we have to separate those. That's pretty quick. Yeah, we should be good on that. Some people have like absolutely ridiculous bank skills. Mine are relatively slow compared to theirs, but I feel like mine aren't terrible. Thank you, Walter. Ooh, I misclicked there though. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Come on. The timer that counts down for the stamina potion makes it so much easier. I know you guys can't see that on the stream, but on the top left, there's a little timer that tells me how much stamina I have left. That is very helpful. Three seconds, 20 stamina left. I'll go ahead and slip another one. No, come back. I'm hoping we can get 89 off this inventory. I bought as many as I possibly could without having to sell stuff. We may... My guess is that we're going to come close, and then we're going to have to make one more trip to the G. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we're 81%. I think we actually might be able to do it. Maybe. It's gonna be close. The thing about smithing is it looks like we're doing a lot of stuff, and we are, but you only get the experience whenever you add the runite, not when you add the coal. So a lot of these trips we're not actually getting any experience. It wouldn't be so bad if we were doing like, what's a 1-to-1 ratio? Iron? But with the runite, it's a 1-to-4 ratio, so 4-to-1 ratio, coal to runite. So you have to have 4 pieces of coal for every runite bar you make. And normally it's 8, so we have to do, in theory, 4 times as many coal runs as we do Renate. I would do the Giant's Foundry, but the thing about the Giant's Foundry is that I already have all of the unlockables. So I don't really have any incentive to do the Giant's Foundry anymore. I have the whole outfit, the sword, everything. I'm kind of like, well, this is more profitable. I don't think the Giant's Foundry really gives you any profit. And the experience is about the same. I think this actually gives a little more experience. This is your home until you get 99 smithing, or post 99 even. We'll just get 89. Call it good for now. I do think this will probably be one of our latter, like when we go to max this account, because we're on that journey, being episode 11, I think we're on. Episode 11 continued. I did episode 11 like earlier this evening. So probably one of the latter skills that we actually max. I just want to get this out of the way for the diaries. Maybe, yeah, we'll definitely need a bigger bankroll for sure. It's not even that, like, necessarily slow of a skill. It's just, like, you need a decent amount of money to buy all these bars. And I wouldn't consider this, like, necessarily the most fun thing to do. It's also not AFK at all, so whenever I do this, I have to, like, pretty much be focused only on this. Not something I can bound AFK at work or anything like that. And time is like, you know, time is of the essence here, like, when you do this. There's no, because of the coffer and the stamina drains, you can't really, like, be inefficient with it, I guess. You can be inefficient when you train agility, but you can't really be inefficient when you train blast furnace stuff. Or at least you're highly incentivized not to be inefficient. I will say, like, you know, with blast furnace, like, if you can do it and tolerate it for a while, it is good money, and that is something that is not usually said about smithing, so you can make decent money doing this. Which is awesome. But it is, probably not most people's favorite thing to do. Yeah, with 600 ores left. And we are 84% of the way there. I think, now that I look at this, I think we will be able to hit it off this inventory, which is good. Oh man, I love this. This is such a nostalgic song. I remember hearing this song a lot back on like all those long road trips we took when I was a kid. Played the song. Played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl a lot, so. Yeah, we're below 10,000 ore, but we're fine. Cool. Oh no, that was a big misclick. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, that was epic. Epically bad there. Oh no. Man, that was a big mistake. Holy. We good on the, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I just need to... Don't do that. Disaster. I was so sad. So I went to deposit my inventory and accidentally clicked deposit my gear instead. So yeah, my smithing, all my graceful and my gloves just went to my inventory, my bank. That was really silly. Again, going too fast, man. You gotta be... Slow it down a little bit, make sure you're clicking on the right stuff. %. 86%. Okay, so these are puts us about 1.5% every time we drop the runette. Or make it an inventory of runette bars. Okay, I take that back. It's more like 0.8%. 0.8%, so almost a percentage point. Not quite a full percentage point. I thought it was more. Alright. It's a little bit disheartening. That's okay. Deposit. Okay, one more inventory dump here. Fast. %. I take that back. We're definitely gonna need more rent in order to hit this milestone. To hit 89. I thought we could do it off this, but it doesn't look like it. Because we're definitely gonna be doing more than 13 trips to hit 89 something. Trying to think of a more grindy game than RuneScape. Can you guys think of one? I can't. Like, it's incredibly fulfilling when you do hit your levels and stuff, but man, RuneScape's pretty grindy. Actually kind of funny, like, how grindy this game is. Like, anyone else would just be, like, quitting long ago, right? Like, if you think, like, repetitive stuff people complain about in video games, like, it's way, way less than this. People, like, modern games especially, think, like, something, like, even kind of repetitive people complain about. This game is, like, literally the definition of repetitive. And yet, people do play this game thousands of hours. You know? I've probably put in 1,000 hours. Maybe more. Like closer to 2,000. That's not even like a lot in terms of like some people can do. The game's good enough. It can be grindy. It'd be okay. I guess if the reward is would be satisfying enough. I don't know. And it, like, granted, the point and click nature of a RuneScape game is going to lend itself more to grinds because it's going to be kind of a slower paced kind of game, naturally. It's not like you can do as much versus like a World of Warcraft setting where it's more like a third person sort of kind of platformer. You're going to have a lot more combat options available to, and just general stuff like that. I can change the music in a second. Gotta find a time to do this where I'm not wasting time. Let's change it. Alright, 89%. Place at 200 full there. And I think we have like about 100 for an hour left, so definitely gonna need some more. Okay, yep. Last couple inventories over in it. Winding down from like 1100 or something. Hopefully we can manage to get a decent price off these. Oh wait, whoops. Cool. I'm always curious, like, what is everyone's favorite thing to do on long, tedious RuneScape grinds? I like to watch YouTube. You know, some people like Netflix and movies and stuff like that. Sometimes I do movies, but most of the time it's just YouTube. Usually it's like gaming content, stuff like that. Big surprise there. I've watched a lot of YouTube. I just generally go. I don't really like Netflix as much. I don't even have a Netflix account right now. I just tend to be more gaming, kind of like creator, smaller creator content than like Netflix. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I watched like a full-on movie. It's been a while. So we're very close now to getting this inventory done. We have 6 left. I'm probably going to just we'll do these 6 here. Okay, so that is all of the Runites. We teleport ourselves out. And let's buy some more. Let's do the thing. This time we have 1140. Got our coins here. And what are we going for? 12,523. I'm selling this for 12,518. This should sell relatively quickly. Fingers crossed. It's going to hold. I'll give it about a minute. Maybe we have to adjust the price. I really hope not. What else could we liquidate here? We're just gonna move over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I picked up these blighted stuff. We can get rid of these. Get rid of these. How much are these going for? Not very much. 387. This sold instantly, huh? And this is selling below the asking price. Little. Yeah. It is really dirt cheap. Okay, let's just like drop that down. Get rid of those. Brighted snarl, snare snack. Yeah, those aren't gonna sell. Actually, I'll probably just zero these out. I don't think that they are gonna sell for very much, so we'll just go like one. Well, at least they sold for something. And these are also like pretty much useless, so we'll just sell those. It's one. Just get rid of. We'll let this sit for a while, and hopefully our it's been a minute and 32 seconds. We have not moved at all. I might have to bump the price down. Give it another minute or two. You know, actually, when's the next time I'm gonna do reference? Probably never, right? Might as well just release the stuff. Not for a while, at least. Archer's Helm. Get rid of our mahogany, but we're gonna turn those into planks. Any goodies to sell? We can get rid of our dragon bones and stuff like that. Bolts. Throw those off. Our onyx bolt tips, we don't need these. Throw those off. Alright. Oh no, it's not moving. We're so close. I'm just gonna take the GP loss, whatever it is. We're 91% of the way there, so we're very close. I want to get this done. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I just like give up here and just wait till that goes back up. And I can get on tonight and do it. It's like, I'm sure I'll be on tonight after work. I just don't want to, I wanted to get it done now, but maybe, I think it's probably, I'll just do a farm run here and call it a night, I think. Man, I didn't want to give up, but I do want these to like, I don't want to just like lose a ton of money, you know what I mean? I could even probably bump this up. Like if I want to just leave it sit there for a while, I could probably increase the price on that. Let's just, yeah, why not? 12, 520, what did I sell these for last time? 12, 398. Okay, well if they go for that much, then I don't want to sell them for that. 12, 398. I like that price better. 12. Oh, well, 12, 523. We'll just let this sit there. We're not really in a hurry. We can come back to this. Put this here. And I'm just gonna do a quick farm run. I'll call it a night. We don't need all of these, do we? We just need one. Alright, tell you what, if those sell while I'm doing my farm run, then maybe I'll think about it. I have a feeling they won't. But if they do, then maybe we can come back to this. Ultra compost. I want this up here. And then just dodge teleports, I think. Yeah. Ring pouch. Finish. Got our teleports to get around. Our farming stuff. That's everything. Yeah. Looks good to me. Keep busy. Anything else we need? I guess we can get rid of these for now. Of our gloves. Alright, that's good. Get this person, what is that? Interesting. Green hat. Okay, just looks like a cool combination. Amulet defense trimmed. Cool. Graceful evergreen elegance. Book of balance. Just cool fashion scape design there. Farming cape trimmed. Nice. I like it. What I might do is, well, I probably will AFK some of this at work. Meaning I'll do some smithing, like making cannibals. I don't think that's going to raise us the full 10% that we need to get to 89 smithing, but maybe it will put us a lot closer. So I'll do that, and then the rest, whatever left I have to do, I can do it in stream tonight. So, as in, like, Monday night. We'll teach where you. And if I'm gonna do a full farming around here, just get some herbs. A little bit of money. we're just kind of chilling. This guy over here. I'm not toxic. Good for you. I don't know what game this is from. Very catchy though. That wasn't bad. Still working on that farming pet, which is kind of a joke at this point. I don't know when we're gonna get it. I've seen people like we're closer to 101 now. Near to 100, so we haven't gotten there yet. I'm gonna add some more songs to my playlist. I listened to this playlist quite a few times for the last few streams. I'm starting to memorize all the songs. It'll be a good time to change it up. Remember, these do not need to be fertilized. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Use a compost on these. Is that like a default spawn, the bucket of water there? I think it is. Remember when I used to go to my house, teleport, or go to the spirit tree, then take this cart to get to Shiloh Village to get the journal? I think that's like a really slow way to get there. I've timed it. It's definitely not the optimal way to get there. You just use your Karamja gloves. So we'll do this. Go run to our farming guild, do our contract real quick, finish grabbing the remaining of the coconuts, maybe do a birdhouse run. And if those things still aren't sold yet, which I doubt they would be. Well, we'll come back tomorrow. I'm sure within the day it'll be sold. Rune prices are pretty stable. Sometimes I think in the evening, like during the night, they can get there just aren't enough buyers, you know. They'll even out. I just don't want to dump my entire inventory and to sell it, you know. I could, I just kind of don't want to, and I'm like also kind of just burned out of doing some things, so I think I'll just wait. Alright, so how many snapdragons did we get? 1, 2, I think I said 8 to break even. That's 4. 5. 6. Oh, are we gonna break even? We did. Oh yes, look, check that out. Now everything is just profit. Alright, so we got 10. So that's not bad. And I think that was probably a better harvest, to be honest with you. Snapdragons are kind of iffy, and they're definitely not as consistent profit as like Adventist. Yes, please. Alright, grow some snapegrass. Oh, check it out. We already have snapegrass grown. Isn't that convenient? You know, but as I'm saying that, we just sold one out of the 1,400 or 1,100 brunette bars meant to sell. That's a good sign. So maybe we will sell them all. Grab ourselves some water. We're starting to build up our pile of contract or seed packs. So we'll definitely be opening those all at once. Harvest some snapegrass. Something I see people do, and I'm a little bit confused. Alright, is snapegrass worth the money? And the answer is no. It's not usually worth the money. It's not a good chance to getting the pet, and it's not worth the money to plant snape seeds. It's just not. It's bad. Don't do that. It's actually okay experience, but if you're not going for experience like me or 99, don't do it. You will lose money. You rarely make enough snapegrass to cover the cost of the seeds. It's slow. It's not good. Not good. And we have some potato cacti. Okay, we can make that happen. That's a good one. That's a really good one to go. Unless you're an Iron Man, I don't recommend growing snake grass. Really, any situation. Like, even if you get the seeds for free, just sell them. Let some other sucker mess around with planting them. You don't have to do that. Oh, actually, we need some avocados, alright. We need those. Are limp roots worth it? Limp roots are actually worth doing, kind of. I do them, and I go back and forth on whether or not limp roots are worth it. I mean, they are profitable. I think one thing I will say about limp roots is that they're instantaneously harvested, so, and it's about on par with the chance of getting a pet with herbs. So you have something that's like, I actually think it might be a little bit worse, but anyway, you get it instantaneously, so, and they are profitable, and sometimes you get like 12 or more. So yes, you will make money, you do get a chance of getting the pet, and you harvest them instantaneously, so it's not very slow, like unlike this picking these, for example. So all those things are good. However, the profit isn't great, and it's probably not really worth your time doing if you're really just trying to be efficient with your time, and especially if you're like a higher level account who has other means of making money. But I do them once I get the farming pet. Will I continue to do them? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But limp roots right now, they are profitable. It does. Jutes are way better. Doing jutes are so much better than doing limp roots. But I'll just show you real quick. So limp root seed, you have one seed is worth a whopping 14 GP. One limp root, in contrast, is worth 282. So this whole stack is worth about 80,000 GP. Profit-wise, you turned 14 into 282. And that's just one limp root. Obviously, you can get like 12 at a time. Or it is good money, but total money made is just kind of okay. It's not fantastic. But I still do them. So there's that. I don't know if I'm a fool for doing them or not. I think that it's just on the edge of worth it, I guess. That's kind of my take on it. It's just on the edge of being worth it. I will do them, and I think that maybe the chance of getting the pet kind of pushes me towards doing them. I previously did not even bother to do them, and I saw people doing them, like, maybe it's worth it. There are people who would disagree strongly with that, and I'm like, it's fair. I can see both ways. But anyway, let's do some jutes now, that we're kind of just... Might as well, right? We'll finish this up. So... These are absolutely worth it if you want to make some money. Doing jutsu. I think we have everything we need. But these are slower. And now a lot of people do jutes. I don't know if it's just because they don't know what they are, or if they're just kind of really off the beaten path and people just don't bother. Doing jutes is definitely extremely profitable and can add up pretty quickly because every one of these is like 1000 GP, whereas still limpers, like every single one's like 282 GP, so almost 4 times more. Doing one jute is worth like almost 4 times what a limper is worth, and you see how many we're getting. We're getting like an almost entire inventory here, or probably more. Sometimes you can get like 2 inventories off of one harvest. So I'm averaging like 100 of these things every trip we do, which is fantastic. Compare that to limperts, it's just bad. But limperts are a lot faster to harvest, so there is that. The biggest downside to the jutes is just getting to them. They're kind of like out of the way, honestly. Especially the ladder too. The one in the watchtower is hands down the closest one. That's like super quick. This one's a little bit out of the way. You have to run up here. And the one in Lumbee, or the one over by the Warriors Guild, is farther out of the way. The one in Ecteria is probably the most out of the way and inconvenient to get to, but they're all worth doing. Let's see how many we're getting. Quite a few. It's almost 4:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. I'm not tired now because I slept in so late, or I've stayed up so late during the weekend, but man, I think come around like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be exhausted. And I don't really have any time to sleep now. It's like I have to be at work at 8. Which means I have to leave my house around 7:30. I don't even want to sleep, but I don't trust myself sleeping. We've sold 2 the Renite bars. Does not look promising. These are dead. Okay, makes that quick. They will die every now and then. That's just part of it. The cool thing about the jutes dying is that they're so cheap to replace, it doesn't really matter all that much. It's just the inconvenience of walking, find out your harvest has died. That's no fun. This is definitely the most inconvenient patch to get to, but it is, like I said, it is definitely worth it. It looks like those survived. Nice to see. Also, this one patch here, I don't like see anybody out here doing it. I mean, it's like super rare that I see anybody here. And I would recommend people do it. I think if you're, I know people in other videos, like YouTube videos, talk about it being worth it. And I really think if you do it on a consistent basis, it is. But with that being said, I like rarely ever see anyone out with doing jutes with this patch particularly. And maybe it's because, like, if you don't have an easy way of getting to the port Sarim, it's kind of out of the way, so... But if you're 99 farming, and you're looking for some easy money, or if you have the spirit tree unlocked for the port Sarim at least, I definitely recommend it. And look at that, 95, so we're almost... That was even without the 4th patch, the one that died, so... Very good. Well, since we're up, might as well. Let's finish this up by doing a birdhouse run. Got my house optimized so I can quickly do my daily runs. Spirit tree, fossil, and teleport. All I need for now. We are getting close to next farming, the hunter level, which is good. Look at this guy. Chilled S. Shimbono. It's a very confusing name. This guy has a farming pet. That's what we want. And we are actually 33 actions away, 33 birdhouses away, from 89 hunter. No? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are 2 actions away from 86 hunter. So it won't be this one, but it will be the next one. Quick, do some hunter. Do something hunting related. Search the thing. Chase down one of the herbivores. Knock out the hunting level. Oh, I'll just wait. It'll be a nice surprise next time we come back. Yeah, check that out. That is, we have 700 and, well, XP gain, so experience left. 1,022 experience left to 86 hunters. So. Alright, let's head back to the G. And let's check our offers. Oh, we have not sold more than 2. Okay, that's fine. Alright guys, well I am done for tonight, this morning, whatever you want to call it. I'll be back on tomorrow, or Monday night, so probably, I don't know, 11:30 Eastern, something late like that. But if you are up at that time, stay tuned. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Walter, if you're still there, thank you. Everybody else who tuned in, have a great night or morning. Peace out.